From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Number 10, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Ready to go now on the hill and coming off a great start, Eric Black. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Very impressive. It's so hard to turn over an American League lineup because of the DH and because of the emphasis on offense and home runs. But he was able to navigate through lineups last season. I think he's going to be great again this season.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. At the belt and fires. Here's a chopper to short. Grabs it barehanded. The throw, and they get the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 14.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now, Ralph Kiner. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
2 outs. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Angels go quietly there. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, number 25.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have.
Base is empty, one away. And now the pitcher, Eric Black. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now.
Top of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Eric Rivera. And first offering is fouled off. Black. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that will drop foul. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Got him. One away.
That's great location on that pitch, right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
Garrett Anderson, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that one. 0-1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's out number 3. And the Angels are gone in order. It's 5-0. Mo Vaughn now at the plate. Vaughn really thriving. So next up for Houston, Eric Black. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The lefty, the 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
This to third. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. One left for Houston, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Houston, and now the shortstop, David Fletcher. Black back to work.
David
on the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
39, Evan Skode.
And next for LA, Evan Skode.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Batting none.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is a pitcher that can swing the bat a little bit. Number 25. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels held in check. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Set for the bottom of the 3rd.
Your attention, please.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And he takes a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And they get Morgan for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting.
And next
14.
for the Angels, number 14. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Ralph Kiner.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ralph Kiner. In there, and it's 0-1. The Halos still looking for their first hit in this one. And down on strikes. Third out. Angels go down 1-2-3. It's 5-0. Ready to go, bottom four. Digging in, Mo Vaughn.
For the Astros, the catcher, Mo.
The wind of the pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone.
Looks like this guy was looking at.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the pitcher, Eric Black. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Number 3 up next for the Astros.
Now batting, number 3.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. 110.
One down. So in now for the Angels, number 24.
Now batting,
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That clips the corner. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's David Fletcher. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Angels strand 1. Still 8-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Dontrell. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Angels nothing. Andrew Wantz on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now to the plate is the pitcher for the Astros, Eric Black. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little.
So digging in.
the left field, number 4, Ralph Moiner.
And there's a foul ball. The Angels yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground at first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2. swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Eric Rivera, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The 0-2. Popped up. Biggio has this one sized up. Brings it in. And that's the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Welcome back. Set. Runner on at first.
Now batting.
Dave Smith.
Your attention, please.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, number 14.
Now batting.
Swinging a foul
Number
back.
14.
That's out of play. And the 0-2. To the right side. Boots it. And he'll be safe at first. Angels down to their final out. Stepping in, Ralph Kiner for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. And now 1 strike away. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score.